wait for that. Hail to the Cubs, it is your boy Grizzle Marine, and I'm happy to say, or proud to say, that I was the best Abe in the world for about 2 hours. Now, I'll just show you the statistics because I'm kind of fucking proud of this, I'm not gonna lie. But, you know, as you can quite clearly see here, that although people are very close to me, I was the first or best Abe in the world, but then quite quickly the two fuckers underneath me just grinded the fuck out of it and just overtook me again. But I haven't really got time to be able to hold my first place, although I probably would be sad enough to do that if I actually had the time. So fuck you GNL Blade Wolf and fuck you Mac Attack. I know these two kids or elderly gentlemen who are obviously got a lot of time on their hands are obviously gonna grind and keep that first place spot, which unfortunately, being the person I am, I just don't have the time to do it. I've got some Abe gameplay for you guys, but just before I did that, I just wanted to show you this quickly. If you didn't know, you go into extras and video library, you've got all these videos about all the trapper, or all the classes and the monsters, and a lot of them are advanced tutorials as well, which ones that I haven't even seen. Some of them give some useful tips. This one's Abe's quite clearly, so I do recommend you guys take a look at that.
Dart on as much wildlife as possible, paying particular attention to easy prey like marsh striders. If the monster eats these creatures, the tracker dart will automatically trigger. Just before the mobile arena goes down, hit the monster with a tracker dart so that you can follow it for as long as possible. Once in combat, keep the area covered in stasis grenades. This slows the monster, effectively neutralizing its melee damage, as well as making the monster a slower moving target for teammates. The spread of the custom shotgun worsens as you shoot faster. Slow down the pace and pick your shots to improve accuracy and damage.
Abe is a fucking badass. I'm not even kidding, guys. Anyway, I've got some bit of a commentary over this. Anyway, you'll be seeing this video most likely after the beta or just towards the end of the beta. So if it's towards the end of the beta, I hope you're still having a great time. Fucking enjoy it while it lasts. And if you're watching this after the beta, then all I can say is I really hope you guys enjoyed it, because I certainly fucking did. And I'm trying to produce a few videos to keep going up until the actual 10th of February when the game's released. But anyway, so at this point I was actually one of the best, or the best Abe in the world according to statistics, because obviously I had the most wins or whatever it may be. Doesn't make me the best Abe at all, guys, but I definitely did know what I was talking about and what I was doing with this character. But some of you might call me shit, I have no idea, but I think it would be good for you guys to see some of this gameplay, because I know a lot of you have not pre-ordered it, so you might not have been able to play as Abe, so I thought it would be good if you guys saw something you maybe haven't seen. What's also quite funny is the Lazarus in this game is in fact my brother, and he managed to get second Lazarus in the world as well. So obviously me and him had literally just grinded these two characters. Now, all I can say is I grinded Abe for about 5 hours, and I did not at one point get bored of this game at fucking all, which just means I've got a load of characters to play. I still got to play the monsters a lot more. I've only played maybe 4 or 5 games of the monster, so that just really shows that I honestly haven't done a lot. And not doing a lot means the fact that I've still got a load of stuff to look forward to, because, you know, I just think genuinely this is one of my favorite games. I'm not just saying it's, you know, people thinking it's overhyped or whatever. I really, really enjoyed this game. I can't get a fucking enough of it. Anyway, yeah, we literally put so much fucking firepower down on him. I couldn't see him for a second, but so this game, I'm pretty sure that this Goliath actually was AI. So this just goes to show that the AI for the Goliath is actually really good. It really does know how to target, like, the people it's most annoyed with. Like, it knows what, basically, because it's AI, it knows what's affecting it at most, and so it tries to target them, which is quite good. I found that the medic was getting targeted quite a lot, which just goes to show. Now, just diverting from the gameplay just a little bit, I just wanted to talk about how the beta went in terms of being buggy. Now, there was only 2 things I actually found. One of them was probably one that you guys have all experienced, and the other one was one that I found, and I have no clue if Evolve knows about it, but if they don't obviously fix it or find out about it, then I guess we're going to see idiots or some people maybe taking advantage of this in the upcoming game on release. The first thing that I was going to mention is the fact that the matchmaking was fucking awful. Especially when I was playing with friends or whatever, I found that the matchmaking was extremely hard sometimes. I had to reboot my game, I had to do all sorts of things to make sure that I could try and play with my friends. Although this wasn't all the time, this was just one little thing that I think Evolve needs to fix. I find that getting a game can be quite frustrating sometimes. So, I don't know whether this was just for me, so tell me in the comments, guys, if any of you had problems with matchmaking, because I certainly did, but otherwise than that, when I got in the game, I was absolutely fine, and it was an absolute ton of fun, but it also meant that when I was in game, sometimes there wasn't always players. Whether that meant that there wasn't always players to join the game, I don't know, but Evolve definitely need to try and make it so that all games that you play maybe are full, and don't have too many bots. Now, the second thing, which is actually quite a funny one, I'll just show you it now. It just looks like a normal room. Well, it's not. In fact, on the map Dam, I do believe, I'm inside the dam. And the way I've done this is basically there is actually a wall. All you have to do is go up to it and jetpack. And I found that I just managed to get through to this. I don't know if there's a lot of things that you could do in here that could really help you out. But I guess if you got the whole team in there, it wouldn't allow the monster to be able to get at you. But it would mean that it could easily just get to stage 3 and then go and sort out the dam. So it wouldn't give you that much of an advantage, if I'm honest. But if you still play, if this comes out when the Evolve beta's still out, I guess you guys can take advantage of that. Or if they don't bother fixing it for the actual game, then I guess you can still take advantage of that when it comes out. So obviously, with regards to me being the best ape in the world, oh, sorry guys, I really had to kind of give away the fact that I'm best ape in the world, by the way, in case you didn't know. I tweeted Evolve here. Now, I thought this was quite a reasonable tweet, I'm not going to lie. I still haven't got a reply from Revolve. I think that was kind of rude of them, let's be honest. I mean, I think this is quite a decent thing to ask. I mean, let's be honest, I mean, I am the best ape in the world. They should be giving me a lot more respect here. So, it was kind of unfortunate that they did not reply to this pretty honest and amazing tweet. You let me down, Evolve. Let me down. I want to know where the fuck my cookies are and where the fuck my early access to the game is. I mean, let's be honest, I should be getting a lot more respect here. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video from this MLG Pro Abe, because obviously that's what I am. Please leave a comment, a like, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video.